Hello and welcome to AUCTV. I'm your host Heidi Andil and you're watching AUC News Bulletin. Today's news include the holiday book fair, the SU Sustainability Fair, yoga session with Farah Noufal, the opening of the new cafeteria on campus, Nia Sadiq graduation project, Holy Shift exhibition, and Cairo Emperor concert. Last Monday, AUC bookstores at the new Cairo campus celebrated the holidays with a 3-day-long holiday book fair to spread the festive spirit. The holiday book fair took place at the Bulletin Plaza near the library's main gate, attracting students and staff to the annual event during assembly. The holiday book fair featured a variety of book categories including children, cooking, factual books, and yearly planners, amongst various other goodies to satisfy the needs of all attendees. Although AUC Bookstore hold multiple book fairs, their annual holiday book fair remains their most visited fair of the year, as it features best prices and new collection books.
I like to come to the book fair because usually I find things that I wouldn't necessarily be interested in, but then it drives like this interest, and I find myself liking books that I would have never really liked, especially that I'm not really into reading, so the book fair got me into reading.
Book fairs are important for the AUC community as it allows the students and staff to rebuild and reconnect with their love for books and reading. The event was a success as the student and staff turnout was great as they checked out, discussed, and bought books to begin their festive celebrations. On Wednesday, November 27th, the AUC Students' Union held the Sustainability Fair event to educate students on ways in which they can decrease their waste and plastic consumption. The event started at around 11 a.m. and lasted for 1 day only, with the aim to drive both businesses and individuals to lead a more sustainable life that would hopefully go beyond the limits of this fair. The fair included a wide range of startups and businesses which initiate sustainable practices and encourage sustainability, such as Stick to the Plan for notebooks, Bubbles for hair and skincare products, and Mashtal for home plants. Entrepreneurs were given the chance to closely interact with potential customers and listen to their feedback. Members of the SU were available throughout the event to ensure that the participating businesses have settled their booths.
Responsibility, which falls under Community Integration, which is a brand new committee in the Students' Union. Our aim is to tackle the under-recognized sectors in the community, so part of our pillars include sustainability. So this is how the idea for the Sustainability Fair came. We've been working on this for about a month, and I can't believe we're actually here. And I hope everyone has fun and buys everything that we have to offer.
Besides calling for sustainable lifestyle, one of the startups was collecting donations to help protect animals. Towards the end of the event, some members of the AUC community passed by the photo booth to take memorable pictures with their friends and colleagues. On Wednesday, November 27th, the AUC Political Sciences Students Association, in collaboration with the Center for Student Wellbeing, held a yoga session with the famous yoga instructor Farah Noufal. The event took place during assembly hour at the Arab African International Bank Waterfall. As the final week is approaching, the event aimed to help students to manage their stress during this period of the semester. Farah Noufal began the session by introducing herself, how she started her career, and how her passion for yoga started. The yoga session started with the instructor giving the students some breathing exercises to teach them how to breathe appropriately. Before starting, the students had to stretch their muscles to be able to perform the yoga exercises correctly. Farah Noufal then moved to some beginner yoga poses to let the student get into the vibes.
The outcome was beautiful, actually. I didn't expect that many students to show up, and they were very attentive. You all were very attentive, and I feel like you got something out of it. Even if it was new, it was foreign, you still got something. You tried something new. Maybe you tried breathing, probably. And I just had one of the students tell me he came with like a sarcastic kind of perspective at first, but then he fell in love and he loved it and he synced in. So for me, this is magic. I did my job. Thank you.
Students seemed very focused and relaxed during the session, and participants' enthusiasm encouraged the instructor to proceed to some difficult yoga poses to help students recharge their energy before going to classes. At the end of the yoga session, Farah Noufal concluded by some meditation exercises to release stress.
And softly massage your face, massage your eyes, and then softly blink your eyes open, everyone. Well done.
After the session, giveaways were given to the attendees, and towards the end of the event, Farah Nofal took pictures with all students and answered the students' questions regarding yoga and her upcoming sessions. At the end of the fall semester, and after many complaints of the AUC students for the shortage of healthy food on campus, the AUC Food Services Committee had finally made an agreement with another food provider. Tisibo became the new food outlet that just opened as the main cafeteria on the AUC new campus. The cafeteria offers a variety of food like macaroni, dishes, desserts, and salads, just like the old food outlet that had closed in the spring semester.
I think the quality of the food is really good and the prices are really cheaper compared to what we had last year and the year before actually. But I think they're really slow. I think they take between 5 to 10 minutes to prepare your order. So
the students expressed their happiness and satisfaction of the new cafeteria, and they said that the prices are suitable for them. They added that the food is delicious and that the staff is very friendly. Tisibo staff promised a better food experience for the AUC students. On December, Communication and Media Arts graduation seniors had their on-ground booth for their graduating project called Nia Sadiq, Help Me to Help You, to inform, motivate, and market volunteer opportunities to the Egyptian community. Nia Sadiq is a community service campaign that focuses on creating awareness about health, charity, and helping the environment. Their Facebook and Instagram pages showed them volunteering in action and helped them in promoting their ideas and other organizations' events. Nia Sadiq on-ground booth attracted many people as the team members informed beforehand about any event or cause on their Facebook and Instagram page. Also, their work was showed in their pictures shared on Facebook with orphans, their collaboration with SFS recycling team, their visit to the dogs shelter, and their visit to 57357 hospital. The Nia Sadiq team had an ambulance beside their booth that they brought into the university to make people donate blood, besides the plastic recycling and the clothes donation.
Organizations that have volunteer opportunities and promote this. We're also doing spotlights, and for our on-ground campaign today, we've gotten the blood drive by Red Crescent, and we're collecting clothes donations for orphanages, and we're collecting plastic to be recycled through other entities.
The team got various responses from the students regarding what inspires them to volunteer, and then they were giving an honor sticker as an appreciation for the students' donation, written in it, "Thank you for your good service." The Nia Sadiq booth ended with having actual clothes donation like sweatshirts, handbags, blood bags, and many plastic bottles in their recycling box. Holy Shift, the AUC Graphic Design Graduation Gallery, opened on Sunday, December 1st. It opened at the Sharjah Art Gallery at the Gate 1 entrance and is open to the public until December 23rd. A selection of the best graphic design graduation projects were selected to be displayed here. Friends, family, and faculty came to witness the best projects the AUC graphic designers had to offer. These Thesis 2 class projects are what the students have been working on for extensive hours since their Thesis 1 courses during the previous semester.
The vision went really well. A lot of people came, a lot of people were interested in the project, and they kept asking questions. And I was really excited to present the project because I've been working on it really hard for the past 3 months. It feels very fulfilling to present the project.
These exhibits, which are held every semester, are a chance for people to witness the work of the AUC graphic design students and give the students a push towards their careers after they graduate. On Monday, December 2nd, Malak Gabr Theatre hosted a concert titled Cairo Empro from 1 to 2 p.m. Cairo Empro is a group of musicians with common interest in the exploration of progressive approach to art. They have been gathering materials for 2 years. Therefore, they have an extensive amount of knowledge concerning the aesthetics of music from both perspectives, as performers and audience. They presented extended techniques of performance of contemporary musics, discussed the points of interest in listening, and tried to define the relationship between expression and reception in experimental art.
The beautiful thing about free improvisation and what we're doing today is it feels like a reunion of friends and people who think similarly, and having that opportunity to kind of on the spot improvise. There was very little In terms of rehearsal preparation, the rehearsal mostly consisted of talking rather than playing, which is maybe somewhat different to how a normal musical performance
The discussion was very interactive, informative, and the audience enjoyed the songs performed after the discussion. That was all for today's news bulletin. I'm your host Heidi Andil, but stay tuned for our interview segment by Megid Munir coming up next.
Hello and welcome once again to our show. And now it's time for our interview segment. Today I'm joined by one of AUC's best theater actors, David Fecher. Majoring in business administration, has participated in many theater plays in AUC, such as Askar wa Haramaya in 2016 and Sima Awanta in 2017. Moreover, David acted in advertisements which include Cheetos, Cadbury, and Vodafone. He is also the creator of a funny Facebook page about AUC Spotlight. David, welcome to our show.
Thank you.
It's definitely a pleasure to have you.
Yeah, me too.
So let me begin by a very basic question.
Okay.
When did you realize you had a talent for acting? Did you discover it on your own, or did you discover it in AUC?
Actually, I realized it when I was in my high school. I acted many plays and many short films. They were shooted in my church and my high school as well. I discovered it in AUC when I was sent an email in my sophomore year when it's by AUC Theatre Department about holding auditions for Askar Harmaya in 2016, and thank God I got accepted in the play, and like it was amazing. Yeah, it was my first experience in AUC.
Yeah, lucky. So since you have participated in many theaters, in many theater plays, how can you describe the feeling for viewers?
Yeah, actually it's too hard at the beginning for me, like especially in Askar Harmaya in 2016, like especially the 30 seconds you have before you go into the stage and before you say your first line, you're so stressed and your heart is pumping so hard, so fast. So like, yeah, it's like, but you gain confidence in yourself when you while you go to the stage and say your first line, and people got interested in knowing your character and what are you doing. So yeah, it's a good feeling too. Yeah,
yeah, definitely. So I have heard about your Facebook page, Spotlight, in which you upload the funny videos about AUC. So how can you describe it for the viewers, please?
Spotlight actually is a funny sarcasm page about I created mainly because to shed the light on the AUC student life and the AUC social life between students and how they interact to new university policies, for example, smoking area. Yeah, I produced 10 to 12 episodes with views per episode 25K. So it's okay. It's good.
Okay. So knowing that you direct your own videos, are you into directing more or acting more?
It depends. For small projects and my page, it's I like directing, but my dream is based on acting. I'm more into acting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay. So I heard about the ad you shot for Cheetos, and I have a really interesting question. Are the behind the scenes fun, or they are full of tension? Like the director is all about do this, do that, don't do this, or is it always fun as we see on television?
Actually, yeah, big percentage of all the ads I shoot it's fun, but sometimes you have small time to shoot 3 ads or 4 ads, so as directors, and there are many opinions in the locations, the director's opinions, the client's opinions, the producer opinions. So you have you have to get with the flow and follow your orders.
Yeah, definitely a hassle.
Yeah.
So finally, what is your future dreams or future plans that you wish to achieve next in your yet young yet admirable career?
Okay, I have an idea of a movie called Bashar. It's about how humans can be changed due to situations in their lives. It's about a guy in his 17s called Bashar, and it's mainly it's a drama and action movie, and hopefully I see Bashar movie in a big screens. Yeah.
Okay, so and on this statement, it's time to end our interview segment. David, we hope you all the luck in your upcoming career, and we hope to see you more on the big screens.
Thank you. It's a pleasure for having me.
Thank you. Thank you. That was all for today's show. I hope that you have enjoyed us across the semester. And before I conclude, I just have something to say. I would like to say thank you to all of my colleagues and especially my group members who made the production of this show possible. Besides, a huge thank you goes to Ziad Farid and Professor Affat Kamel for their continuous effort with us. My name is Magid Munir, and as always, thank you for watching.